Hi, this is Mayank. Namaskar to all of you. I welcome you all in my session. Thanks a lot for giving your time for this session. So, in this happy learning session, today we are going to talk about this picture. Yes, desert. The moment we listen this word desert, આ શબ્દ સાથે ઘણા જોડાયેલા સીધી રીતે અને આડકતરી રીતે જોડાયેલા અર્થ આપણા મગજમાં આવે છે. ડેઝર્ટ ખૂબ જ લોંગ જર્ની, ખૂબ જ લાંબો પ્રવાસ, ખૂબ જ અઘરો પ્રવાસ. And for this desert safari, for this desert journey, for this desert journey, we would select one animal, that is camel. Yes, we select camel for our desert journey and our desert safari. Why do we select camel? Why not other animal? Because if you would not give food to this animal, to this camel, still camel would take you through the desert. Camel will take you and will continue its journey on the desert. And let's say if you would not give water to this camel, even though camel would walk on the desert. And let's say if you will not show the camel its direction, even though camel would walk on the desert. So camel would walk on the desert without food. Camel would walk on the desert without water. Camel would also walk on the desert without getting its direction from you. Friends, camel, whatever distance it would cover today, the same distance camel would walk tomorrow. And whatever distance camel would walk tomorrow, the same distance camel would walk the day after tomorrow. So whatever distance it has covered on yesterday, it would cover today and it would also cover tomorrow. Let's say if we would select horse for our desert journey, what would happen? Initially, શરૂઆતમાં horse would take you fast on the desert. Definitely it would cover some distance. But after some distance, this horse would break down in the middle of desert. Horse would give up its journey in the middle of the desert and would make you stand on the desert alone. Whereas in the case of camel, camel would not make you stand in the middle of desert. Let's compare this example to our life. In our life, when we want to learn something new, that learning is also like desert. Learning is not like the straight highway which you can see right now. Learning is like a desert where we get lots of obstacle, where we get lots of struggle, where we get lots of breakdown, but ultimately we have to overcome through the struggle. We have to overcome from this obstacle. Then we can learn with the patience. We can continue our learning. At the end, with the trust on ourselves, we can have a passion for learning, patience for learning, and ultimately we would have success. This example of desert gives us one beautiful lesson that in our learning journey, we have to walk continuously. We have to cover bit distance, small distance every day. And somehow one day we would cross the desert of new learning. And you know, the way camel would take you on the other side of desert, your continuous learning will definitely take you on the other side of learning, which is success. Thank you very much for giving your time. Thanks a lot.